has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos.
Big Dick Brad. Bro, he looks like a fucking stew.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Are they gonna spin the wheel again? I don't know why they don't just talk about the ones they want to talk about.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 70 yards.
I like that. Who's going to land on? Chase Elliott? Oh, please don't beat Kurt Busch. God damn it. Who cares about Kurt Busch, dude? It's not rigged. Nobody gives a fuck about Kurt Busch. They literally have Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, like Truex, Harvick on there. I did not.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, that was point counterpoint.
Dylan, Bubba,
they decided to throw for it on
Harvick.
1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Byron's on the bathroom.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
No, I'm thinking the same thing.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Yeah, why did he push his own car? Why didn't he have guys helping him? He was just sitting there, like, in the pit lane, just shoving his own car forward. It's like, bro, what?
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against.
Dude, Harvey just absolutely snatched my ankle on the first play of the game. It was bad, but I don't know field goal, so I got kind of lucky.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target.
He's good.
Number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
If you play, you're going to get smacked. Yeah, you're going to get smacked. Man, Derrick Henry's out 5 weeks.
Tough.
Yeah, it is tough. It's very tough.
First carry for Royce Freeman.
I gotta play with Royce Freeman as my running back.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd.
I'm sure there is. I
This
still look.
defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there, stopping him for a loss. 2nd and 11. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
The Gangsta's Paradise.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
What the? Dude.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. At the 3rd and long that time, he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky. Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
19.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to
now who's the Trumpy?
On the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh my! I hit the wrong button. I was trying to release my tight end on delay fade, and I accidentally just threw a ball up in the 5 people.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question.
Probably thinking, nah, there's no way this dude is that blind.
When he gets to the sidelines, the coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a
I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
I saw you're a bitch.
Set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Jesus Christ. God.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Oh my God, dude. Not having Derrick Henry is gonna hurt.
Think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Christ, so bad. He's fucking.
Things settled down a little bit.
I literally, I landed like 5 uppercuts. He still hasn't been stunned. This is fucking retarded, bro.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag.
I don't know. I think it's middle something. I think so. I think I'm 185.
They go play action here on
punch, you stupid fuck. I said to punch.
Incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, I stunned him finally. Jesus Christ. Well, he took 700 punches.
Well, nah, both my interceptions were total accidents. I had a delay fade, and I accidentally spammed the button. Nice, Royce Freeman. And I lofted the ball into, like, quadruple coverage. No, it's not. And this first interception, Phil just overthrew the shit out of it.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
What?
Dude, there is no way he picks that. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of here. There is no shot.
Just shy of midfield. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
There's no way.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next week?
That wasn't a bad read or anything. It's just the Jarius Sneed are a fucking Superman.
It's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear?
Can you hear mine or no?
Change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Maybe Eli Mackey likes having people hear him.
What?
Ooh, good throw. That was actually a really good play.
He's white, so whatever the white means. He's Brazilian. He's Brazilian.
Really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's
He looks like just a typical white guy. No, clean.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high.
Dude, how?
This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Max. Remember Dunston said you were going to be in the fantasy league?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory.
When it's full? Why would I do when it's full?
Here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which you also have to guard.
I suck, dude. I actually suck.
He's picked off just shy of
I suck.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
I could beat good people. I've beaten good people before.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
And I'm about to make the playoffs, but I would too. You'll never make the playoffs one of these
Taking a
leagues.
deep shot here for Hardman, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I'm literally in a division with the 2 best players in the league.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4 down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Mahomes to throw once more. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The sack coming from Big Tomlinson. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
We'll probably just run it tomorrow for yesterday.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Kansas City.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't
his
know.
guys continue to pour it on. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Ranks 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Oh my
They're
God.
sort
Looks
of
like they're saying
seeing
you're a
themselves
bitch.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Dude, Justin Fields sucks.
Goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45.
How do you overthrow it that bad?
You have to wonder, Charles,
Holy
a game like
shit.
this, 5 interceptions. What does this do
He
to the
sucks.
psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really
Oh my
strong
God.
mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
25 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, Mahomes. To the goal line, but
Right.
it's incomplete.
Right.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Kenny the
Again
Jet
here
Smith.
on
Fuck
second and
you.
10. And this is caught at the 8. And the Chiefs
call
are going
him
to be set
Kenny
up with a first and goal
or the
here as
Jet.
tackle made
Don't
at
put
the
both
9.
in this
Second
stupid game.
catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first
You
down.
go by Kenny Smith
And again, it's
or the
Mahomes.
Jet. You don't go by Kenny the Jet Smith.
He'll go down.
That's just too
Down
many
at the
syllables.
20-yard line.
Not calling it
Montez
that.
Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
29-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to this.
The one time I actually get someone open, no time.
The linebacker from Clemson, a rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Out of the gun now on third down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Yep.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Again, dude, how the fuck are...
Interception.
They just turn into fucking gymnasts whenever I throw the ball near them.
Will take over at the 29-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
He fucking sucks, Justin Fields. I should have stuck with Drew Lock.
The end result can be something you don't like.
Mahomes will try again on second down.
And my guy just gets straight cooked because of speed. Oh my god. I'm gonna get fucking like 80 pieces this game.
Mecole Hardman as the first half is winding down. And this offense is running away with this one. And He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
41. Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 25-yard line.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back to throw now on first down. This is the tight end Fant. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
I might trade him. He sucks. It's bad. Like I've made one bad read this game, and I think he has like 4 picks. Well, one of them was a total like accident. Like it was. I'm not gonna blame it on him because it was just I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here. You fucking asshole!
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No, I'm not getting back on defense. Fuck you guys. No, you guys suck. Here, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Fuck you.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. Space to maneuver at the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll fire one downfield.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like, Tanner, are you still watching? Look at how bad he sails that pass. He fucking sucks.
They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes.
Again, dude, I have you in a deep blue. Thank God. He's just getting ran by because of speed.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes, flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
Oh! Oh! I just took the shit out of Harvey.
Touchdown, and the Broncos get 1 score closer.
The kick is good.
1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him.
Dude, I did a stop and go on him. That's like the first time I've ever got that shit to work.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a first.
Dude, Montez is a beast. 4 sacks.
Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Number 25.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this
Montez Sweat has 5 sacks right now.
Let's face it, this offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions before he knew it.
I have 10 sacks this game.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A good job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Yeah, Justin Fields is having a great game. 1 touchdown and 7 interceptions.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball
From
off
my
course.
team.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
They're gross.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, I had a touchdown. Dude, Fields is getting murdered right now.
He's done some good things, but overall, it's looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. Like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Escaping the pressure, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find a target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Nicole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense.
I don't know why Nall traded this man. I really don't.
This one has gone pretty well to form. They've
Yeah.
come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. He'll be dropped.
Well, you probably should trade one of the other ones.
Gain of 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, that's Tyreek Hill.
Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he's fucking... I can't stand Justin Fields.
He's picked off at his own 46.
This dude sucks. He can't do anything. Throw that fucking ball on the inside.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Get him, Montez. 6 sacks.
And down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to drop him for his...
Yeah, my team right now as a whole has 11 sacks.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down here, and that...
34.